Be your own best friend. One of the things that is really dominating people and life culture now is social media and how people are using it. And the rise of social media has very much to do with people wanting connection. And in this connection, what people are searching for is validation. Why are people searching for validation? Because they cannot validate themselves. How do you validate yourself? Be your own best friend. Now, when I say be your own best friend, I mean, what do you do with your friends? You go out to dinner with them, you play games with them, you go shopping with them, you watch sports, play video games, you have conversations. These are things you do with your friends, correct? These are also things that you can do by yourself. You can go to dinner by yourself. You can have a cup of coffee by yourself. You can go to the park by yourself. Go shopping, watch sports, game. All of these things are things that you can do alone. One thing about being able to do it alone is you don't need someone else to make you happy. And this is where many people make one of the biggest mistakes ever that they can ever make in life. And that is thinking that someone else can make you happy. That is impossible. It is not possible. The only person that can make you happy is yourself. That is why it is important for you to be your own best friend. I'm not saying that it's not important to have friends, because of course I have friends. We all should have friends. But the first best friend that you should have is yourself. Learn how to make yourself laugh. Learn about doing things that you like. Learn about things that make you feel good. Learn about what makes you feel fulfilled. And do these things alone. Enjoy your life alone. And then when you're around other people, it is just icing on the cake. When you look into society, when you go outside to your jobs or you go shopping, you can see some people are radiating energy at a different frequency. And more times than not, these people are radiating that frequency because they are happy with themselves. They love themselves. Being your friend, being your own friend basically means I know how to love myself. I know how to make myself happy. When you learn how to be your own friend, you don't need friendship. You don't seek friendship. Friendship with other people comes naturally because you are on your own special frequency and people are drawn to that naturally. It is not something that you need to seek out. Okay? So remember, learn how to be your own friend. Enjoy spending a time alone, doing things that you like. If you learn how to do this, you can do anything you want with your life. For example, I am living alone in Japan, and I have done so for almost 2 decades. And for a very long time in my life, I felt the times alone I was a victim, or almost thinking I was maybe being prosecuted for, or something I was suffering. And this is simply not the case. When I learned to change the way I thought about the time that I was by myself, I said, well, I know that I like basketball and I like golf and I like to play certain video games and I'm into reading certain types of nonfiction books and things of the like. Why do I need someone else to do these things with? I can do them by myself, and not only that, I can enjoy them. Once you remove the need for other people to be in your life, for you to have a good friendship, You control your emotion, your mood, your level of happiness from within. Let me give you a good example of how you can be your own best friend. And I do this constantly, all the time. I will have conversations with myself. A good example, this is a good example. When something is bothering me, it could be something big, could be something small, but anytime something is bothering me, I will ask myself out loud, what is bothering you? What is it? What are you worried about? And sometimes it's as simple as I made a small mistake at work, or there was something I made a mistake with a package or something that I sent, or something, it could be something small, or it could be something bothering me or nagging me that I know I need to do. And then I'll think to myself, why am I allowing this super small incident to control my overall mood? And more times than not, and I mean 8, 9 times out of 10, I start laughing, because something as small as a mistake on a package or a small mistake at work is changing my mood. And there are very few things that you should allow to have a permanent effect on your mood, because you can control that. As a friend to yourself, you can identify, this is what's bothering me. Identify it and find something that makes you change your mood. If you like comedy, go to YouTube and type in your favorite comic and scroll a couple of videos, and I guarantee you can change your mood inside of 10 minutes if you know what you like and you're in tune with who you are. Okay? Learn to be your own friend. Learn how to fulfill your desires yourself. The things that you want to do yourself. And then when you find someone that you want to be close to, you can clearly articulate, I like this. This is what makes me happy. This is what I prefer. These are things that I am into. And I don't mean surface level answers. I'm into sports. I'm into traveling. You can say, I'm into traveling to places where I can try certain kinds of food because I'm really into food that has this kind of taste. You can figure things that specifically out on your own. You like curry, non-curry? Do you have a day off? Go eat breakfast, or not breakfast, but dinner and lunch at 2 different curry shops. And every time you have a chance, document the curry shops that you go to. And you could have, inside of a month or 2 months, you could have the opportunity of going to 15 or 20 different curry restaurants and becoming a connoisseur of exactly what you like. And of course, this is only an example. But if you learn to be your own friend, you can say, I have a day off today. All right. You know what? I've been thinking about this curry restaurant. Okay, let's go. And you can, if you want to document it or do something for social media, sure, you can do that. Or you could just do it just because you enjoy it. And you will find yourself not only enjoying it, you'll start looking forward to the time that you are alone, spending time with yourself as your own best friend. I encourage you, learn how to be your own best friend, because you can't disappoint yourself if you know who you are. That's all for today. I'll talk to you guys next time.